Good evening. Welcome to the news at 9. Hayamani Fact is smacking. First, the news headlines. Federal government unveils revised public service rules. Senate to screen ministerial nominees on Monday. Nigerians using FCT police emergency numbers to obtain loans, CP says. Customs FRSC partner to boost revenue, curb vehicle smuggling. Nigerians enjoin to embrace bicycle transportation. Hepatitis may kill more people than malaria, tuberculosis, HIV combined, says WHO. CAC to delist 100,000 companies from database. Reduce government borrowing from CBN, World Bank tells Nigeria and on spot. Osimhen, Napoli close to agreement on new contract. Now to news in details. The federal government on Thursday ordered federal ministries, departments, agencies, and parastatals, among others, to commence the implementation of new public service rules with immediate effect. The public service rules contain guidelines on the code and conduct of civil servants and disciplinary measures, among others. The Senate says it will on Monday begin the screening of the 28 ministerial nominees proposed by President Bola Tinubu. Spokesperson of the Senate, Senator Adeyemi Adaramodu, disclosed this while addressing newsmen after the list of nominees was read in the upper chamber on Thursday. He assured that the screening will be thorough, saying the lawmakers were very much aware of the high expectations of those who will assist President Bola Tinubu in fulfillment of his mandate and the Constitution. The Federal Capital Territory Commissioner of Police, Haruna Garba, has lamented that some undisclosed persons dropped the command emergency numbers with loan shark companies to obtain loans. He also said non-state actors had also been engaging the emergency lines. The CP, however, warned those behind the act to desist, saying the police would ensure they are brought to book. The Federal Road Safety Corps and Nigeria Customs Service on Thursday commenced an intensive vehicle database integration of the two government agencies to increase revenue generation for the federal government. Both agencies, in a joint statement issued in Abuja, described the move as what seems like one of the most productive collaborations towards enhancing national security and curbing revenue loss. The Federal Ministry of Transportation has said it is considering bicycles as alternative means of commuting as it promotes a cleaner environment and healthy lifestyle. The Director, Road Transport and Mass Transit Administration, Musa Ibrahim, said these at the one-day stakeholder sensitization meeting in Abuja. According to Ibrahim, the idea is to enhance and aid in the importance of cycling in Nigeria, as it will obviously lead to a drop in road crash incidences. The World Health Organization has raised the alarm that viral hepatitis could kill more people than malaria, tuberculosis, and HIV combined by 2040 if the current infection rate continues. According to WHO, hepatitis causes liver damage and cancer and kills over 1 million people annually. Of the 5 types of hepatitis infections, hepatitis B and C cause most of the disease and death. The Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC, has said it will remove 100,000 registered companies from its database soon. During a training on use of the beneficial ownership register in Lagos, the Registrar General and Chief Executive Officer, CAC, Alhaji Garba Abubakar, disclosed the Commission's intention to delete 100,000 registered companies from its database. According to him, 100,000 companies that failed to file annual returns in the last 10 years were due to be struck off by Corporate Affairs Commission. The World Bank Group has urged Nigerians to reduce government borrowing from the central bank if it wants to reduce the inflationary pressure on the economy. The World Bank's lead economist for Nigeria, Alex Sienat, stated this on Thursday during an economic review session at the Lagos Business School. The last on the news is sport. Victor Osimhen and Napoli are close to reaching an agreement on a new contract. According to Sky Sport Italia, both parties are working on the final details of the contract. Osimhen will sign a new 2-year contract which sees him contracted to the Parthenope until 2027. We have come to the end of Justeventonline news at 9. Here's the recap of the story. Federal government unveils revised public service rules. Senate to screen ministerial nominees on Monday. Nigerians using FCT police emergency numbers to obtain loans, CP says. Customs FRSC partner to boost revenue, curb vehicle smuggling. Nigerians enjoin to embrace bicycle transportation. Hepatitis may kill more people than malaria, tuberculosis, HIV combined, WHO says. CAC to the list 100,000 companies from database. Reduce government borrowing from CBN, World Bank tells Nigeria on sport. Osimhen and Napoli close to agreement on new contract. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today, because what you do today can improve all your tomorrows. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com, and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with the tab at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I'm Anifat Ismail. Do have a blessed weekend.